Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Welcome back to, whoa, that was quick, the Huzzy account. We're playing Mr. Teemo. We were blind pick top lane. We're against a Jace with Grassy Undying, so it might be this weird tank thing that doesn't seem very good in solo queue, but it's more of a pro play thing. It got nerfed, yeah. Because it's weird, like, Riot, the reason why tank Jace exists is because of the role swap meta in pro play, and Riot did absolutely nothing to stop that, but then nerfed Jace, who's dealing with it semi well. Maybe they should have got rid of the core issue. Blitzcrank. Okay. I mean, that's still good for us. That's Soraka without flash, so she's gonna have to play Giga passive. Yeah, it's like a bruisery build. Yeah. But it's Grass the Undying, I guess is the weird thing. Like, if you're against a Teemo, I wouldn't go Grass the Undying. If you're against a melee thing, maybe. But, yeah. Hey, Rody Rob. And also, we have now got over 600 viewers. We are on the front page of Twitch. So if you are tuning in, hello. I'm Huzzy. Play League of Legends. Semi-badly. But, yeah, we're just going to try and vibe. Today, my aim is to be a bit educational. If you've got questions, throw questions in chat. Why am I doing things certain times and all that stuff? Last game, we did play a game before this. I was blind picked Sion. And unfortunately for me, we went against a Riven one-trick, which is arguably Sion's worst matchup. And it happened to be a one-trick player. So that was really unfortunate. But it kind of just I was blind picked top lane again. And it kind of goes into that whole debate of, obviously, there's a lot of players who don't like ranged tops. And I get it. You know, I do get it. It's frustrating if you're playing a melee champion to a ranged. But I'd say if you're especially blind pick. Oh, wow, 1,300 viewers already. Holy moly. If you're blind pick, I personally get why people pick ranged. Because it can be effective. Not every ranged top laner is effective, but it can be effective. But at the very least, if you're playing a ranged top laner, you in theory should be able to lane. That's the thing. Oh, Garabeda with 10 gifted subs. Absolutely huge. Thank you so much. Oh. We're suddenly tanking every minion. He hit level 3. He is. Oh, really? That went off? Oh. Oh my god, that is. Imagine if Gwen was here. That's a cocky base. Oh, sorry, TP. Damn. But yeah, Garabeda with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. These are going to block it. Let's go. Oh, but yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to throw it. If you're just tuning in from being on Twitch from page, we're near like 1,400 viewers, which is really cool. My history, I've played the game a long time, but I'm not like a hardcore player, you know, I'm not a challenger player. I'm like a normal, I'm a ranked player, but I'm a normal guy. I'm not some incredibly gifted, insane pro. You know, typically in the last few years, we've been high diamond master on EU West. That's roughly where I see myself. No, it's not a kill, but it should be lane pressure. Oh yeah, and I'm a YouTuber, so I've got a YouTube channel. But I do stream, well, in February I'm streaming every single day. So every day in Feb I am live. What's my opinion on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 so far? It's so good, man. Yeah, God, I'm loving that game. I love the first one. The second one is just, you know, you could say it's more or less the same game, but it's a continuation, you know? Glorious. That should go about here. always judge where your wave's going to be off your wave walking in. Right, not too bad. Hope we can get a gank. If we can get a gank, this Jace will be dead. Is the combat faster than the first one? No, it's about the same, I would say. Hope our Jinx doesn't get a little bit screwed by this blitz. I don't think, and I could be wrong, but I don't think he's hit a hook yet.
Transformation complete.
I think she gets there in time. Nope. Ah, damn. He's looking for an engage. Oh, because Lily was there. Better get hook, let's go! Zed might be able to go kill the Jace. Alright, again, hopefully Jinx is alright. I'm going to go back over here. Alright, that's pretty good. Good hook. Garabeda with 2 gifted subs as well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, like, you can tell the Jinx is not happy. I mean, that's just the meta. Like, you're basically, it's the new versus old playstyles of League, and basically, if you're playing an Enchanter, you're kind of, well, if you're playing an Enchanter, but especially something like Soraka or Sona, you're 100% stuck playing the old way of League, never roaming, staying in bot lane, because you can't risk roaming. But if you're playing something even modern, Poppy, like something like that, you can roam. Or if you're playing Blitzcrank, you can roam. But yeah. Gonna watch the stream in bed for a while, not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that, Zaratha. Hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, and if you're new and you kind of like what we're doing, feel free to hit the follow button. Appreciate it. Ow. I'm pretty sure for this slot, I can't trade with him because he just hits me back like that. I'm going to mute the Jinx. I understand she's frustrated, but like spam pinging like that's just annoying. This isn't the most accurate. That's good for me. I don't think they've got the damage. Yeah. The Blitzcrank lands the hook, but because Jinx is so far behind, she doesn't have any damage to actually deal with that. Ooh. Did one more hit there to get PTA. Could kill him. He's gonna 100% think I've gone to base. Oh. I thought Gwen was like really close. Apparently not. Damn. She didn't have her ult up as well. Lilia's always here at the right time for the Jace as well. If she wasn't here like every time that like every time Gwen's here, Lilia's here. Which is annoying. Yeah, we shouldn't get punished for this TP because we stopped him basing with the shroom. It kind of delayed him. Which is nice. So it's like, I'm walking to lane. It's cannon wave as well. Yeah, I don't think he should be doing grass. Like, it's gonna help. It helps his lane phase a bit. Like, it makes him a bit tankier in lane phase, but it won't help his scaling in terms of doing any type of massive carrying. Hey, Galopa. Unfortunately, we're not prepared for these grubs. They're not on it though. A cheeky little mushroom there. Jace is going to come down. I'm going to stealth. And Jinx is being so screwed. Not great hooks. But it is what it is. I don't even think that Jace needed a flash, if I'm honest. So that's all the kills done. Enemy team has all of them, but that's mainly because our Jinx has just been left alone. Not ideal, but Blitzcrank is playing the modern way of the game. Zaraka isn't. So Jinx is kind of just being left in a 2v1 because of the difference in how both supports are playing. Jace could be in that bush, or he might be using this time to base. Doesn't have flash. He could tower dive, but like it's risky. Oh, that's 4 people bot lane. Nice initial kill. Blitzcrank got it though. 4 people bot lane. This Jinx is like the problem that we've got, right? The Jinx is ragey. This Jinx might rage quit. She's already kind of raging out, and then she's getting 4-manned. Alright, nice kill by the Zed. Scaling wise, I'd probably say the enemy team outscales. We'll see though. High scale well, Gwen scales insane, Zed scales fine, Jinx scales good. It's just they have a Victor. Victor is scary boy. Shy Dragon 25 months says, hey, keep going, keep the streak going, hope the games are going well. Also glad to see the amount of people watching. We're on the Twitch front page right now, so that explains obviously why we're at 1,350 viewers, which is cool. Hopefully, you know, a few people tune in from the front page, go, hey, this guy is pretty cool. I'll follow and tune in more streams down the line. That's kind of the goal. Hopefully. You're not getting away from a Gwen. Yumu's. How do you get to the front page? As a Twitch partner, you... if you're a Twitch partner, I think in good standing, you can apply for it. And it's not a guarantee. But yeah. Yeah, new people. I think there's a follower limit, so you've got to you've got to follow and stuff. But yeah, they'll be able to say hello after like a minute or something. Lily is here again. Oh. my Teemo hat. I did my hair nice. I don't want to ruin my hair. Akka's running top lane. I didn't flash. Oh my god, is he really not going to hit a shroom? Should have flashed. Not bad. He might be dead. Gwen's got ult. Oh, instant Soraka ult. Soraka died. He might? Nah, he's not dead. It's too quick. He is, honestly, with this like grasp, he is so tanky. As I said, it's going to help him right now, but it's going to hurt him later. I don't know if he's dead. I'm pretty sure I'll outscale the Jace. The problem that I've got in this matchup is, one, he outranges me with poke. And then two, in melee, he just Qs me and then E's me. And I'm basically I get battered away before I can actually get any attacks off. Quite annoying. This is where, like, the power of the mushrooms eventually will hopefully do well. There's Bush Wookie. You can see when I'm allowed to attack him, he actually dies pretty fast. Velios is proper going ham in split pushing. Base TP. Blitz Revenger, thank you so much, dude. That's questionable. Why did my team basically just took a wave from me there? Woo! I'm fine. No stress. That's the whole enemy team top lane. I'm fine. I'm fine. Not honestly, not even close. We take those.
A fitting prize.
Not even close, baby, as they say. Gotta commit to that. Yeah, that was all 5 of the enemy team top lane. I don't know why. That was literally all 5 of them. That's kind of mad. Yeah, kill the goat. We're having goat curry tonight for dinner. Anybody else had goat curry before? I love goat curry. It's South African. It's fantastic. Oh.
With this purchase, I'll get my responsible consumer badge.
I can't trade with him. He just does that. Spinny, spinny, oh. Yeah, like at the moment, he just trades with me before I can do anything back to him. I don't know if this matchup is known to be bad, but it don't feel good. Again, I still think I'll outscale him. But right now, with he's got 2 items, I only got 1. He can just walk over me. Fortunately. Yeah, I think we just outscale. Well, good to know. Again, I wouldn't play Jace with Grasp, but if ever if I'm top lane and there's a Teemo locked in, Jace could be an option. Jace was the main champion I used to get to master in season 9. She can't run there straight away or give it away. And it'll be weird if I don't go here, the enemy team will instantly be like, why is the Teemo not top lane? They don't know. They're going for one mid tower and we're getting out of can. But
Has been destroyed.
I might commit for this. We've got all 6 grubbies. I'm dead. And I can play hyper aggressive because I've got the free revive. Let's go. And I'm not weak. I could tell I wasn't weak. It's just that I can't trade with this Jace right now. Sweet.
Has destroyed a turret.
No more shooting, Mr. Turret.
Can I make any gold? Like, do I sell Doran's? Yeah, I think I do. Still a bit early to sell it, but I think it's worth. Ooh. What's the next objective? Dragon. Right, I'm going to start mushrooming a bit around the dragon, I guess. So Felios is strong and Jace is strong. Jace is very killable. So is Aphelios. They're both very killable. As an ex-Zed player, I will say I always do get confused. I always get confused when Zeds use all their spells, then ultimate. Because Zed does increase damage, his pop does increase damage when you use abilities and do damage while they have the mark on them. So don't you want to save those abilities for when they have... When... Am I missing something? I just got 2 kills. Hey! Ah, it's a victor! Okay, I did it. Oh, my, with 100 biddies. Thanks, man. Worth. Let's go. Good job. Do I prefer the old voice lines or new for Teemo? I mean, I like the new ones, but I think there's just 1 or 2 that I miss from old Teemo. But like, I know they said they wanted to move him away from being military and just make him more scout. So that's why we don't have the kind of like more military voice lines, as it were. Yeah, this game's a good example of like believing in scaling. Like, Jace did well. Really weird matchup for me as Teemo. Like, I just couldn't really trade with him. But I know I scale better. That's the thing. So you just... This is why I, as a player, prefer late game champions than early game champs. Because if you're an early game champion, it doesn't go very well. Well, that's not great. Because you're like, well, I don't even scale. If you're playing a late game champion that scales well, and you don't do well in the early game, well, guess what? You scale, so you'll probably be okay. Why is she top? A jungler's top lane when Dragon's coming up in 20 seconds. Ooh. I guess they're just conceding it. You can't just be walking around like there's no pressure. Under pressure. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and then I'll start mushrooming the Baron. Without Malignance, it's not a very, like, it's a long cooldown, but... Random question, is Rumble early, late game? So Rumble's kind of one of those weird exceptions that he can do well early, and he's a god in late. There are some champions like this, but Rumble is more how good you are at Rumble than anything else. If you know how to manage the heat really well, and you time combat, you hit your double E to get the reduction in magic resist and all that stuff, Rumble can destroy things in early game, and he can destroy things in late game. There are a few champions that are a bit peculiar. There's a mushroom over there. There's a few champions that are a bit weird that don't really make sense, that they're both good at early and late. But yeah, they exist. Tristana is another one of these. Oh my god. Oh. I was like, he's alive? No. No, he's... Oh, what? Collected. Guess we just overstayed for too long. Oh well. Go Winyons. We should be all just grouping top lane. I don't know why our team kind of did what they did here, because we have pressure on 2 super minion lanes, so we just needed to go here and siege here, but Zed, I think, got a little bit impatient. It's fine. Do. But I'm pretty happy with how we've played this game. Level 16 also would be a major spike for me, because obviously most of my damage at this rate is going to be about shrooms. Wink. Wink. Hey, we're rich. We made 10 gold for nothing. Hey! Goat curry on the menu again! Jace is TPing. Don't know where though. There. Ooh, he dies for it though, I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's good though. Yeah, look, you need to kill the goat in late game, because the goat keeps things alive way more than they really should. So they have all inhibs back up. Dragon in a minute. I'm not level 16. I do really need level 16. But what we'll do, because we got Malignance up, we'll start going over there early and mushrooming. The same thing has happened, by the way. I don't know why in this season, when you hit like 29 minutes in the game, because it's like Welcome to Noxus and everything's supposed to be aggressive, I think they think the game should all be over by this stage of the game. So everything just goes really quiet. It's really weird. All the music goes for like the rest of the game. Alright, level 16. Okay, that was Victor ult. You can tell when a Victor is ulted because he starts hovering. Blind the Jace. Ooh, I would have died to that. That would have been a dead HuzzyGames.
Shut down. Double.
I can go try to do it.
An ally has been slain.
They just have a Felios and it's me and Zed.
Slain.
Yeah. Can I do this? I'm gonna say yes. I don't actually know. I don't think I can do it. I can't do it! Ah! Oh. Now I can. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It got back to full health. Can I have help, please? Okay. So this is technically the worst Dragon Soul. It did just get buffed though.
Others if you don't help yourself first. Gotta run.
Okay, Baron's coming up within a minute, 18 seconds, so I'll go straight to Baron and start mushrooming all this area. This is kind of what you're doing as Teemo. You're trying to like mushroom key places before they even happen. It's all about that prep. Jace's bot lane right now. Think he'll commit to go bot lane? I don't think he should, but he might. They need to fix the music thing, man. It's so weird that all the music just goes and turn off. Makes it very eerie. You ever been in like a restaurant or something and then everybody stops talking at the exact same time? You're like, oh.
I'm a fun guy.
Mindful Gamer, 41 months with Prime, thanks man. And the enemy scaling is still really, really strong, so this is not free. We might need to wait until, like, Elder forces a big fight. Because, like, when they're in their base, they're actually relatively safe. So we might have to wait until Elder's like, you have to fight us. Still scared that they do outscale us.
Did you miss me?
Mushroom, mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. This is good. Oh, it's okay. We good, we good, we run away! GG, we won. So that's like, we just had to have a fight when they weren't in their base. They were safe in their base. So we won that without the Zed. Like, we didn't even need the Zed. Teemo's damage at this stage of the game. As I said, outscale him, baby. Oh, that was a pretty good game. Rough lane phase, but like, this also highlights not everything is about lane phase. And like Jace, again, I love the champion, but he doesn't scale into some crazy hyper carry. Teemo is very scary. So there we go, GG. Very nice. We take those. Hopefully next game we don't get blind pick so I can play something more like melee fighty fight. That would be good. To give everybody the Jinxes. The Jinx was the one that was spam pinging and raging out. Again, MMR is in the absolute toilet at the moment, so we're in the recovery stage. But there we go, 647, 34,000 damage. Obviously, Teemo's damage is always inflated because people are walking over random mushrooms. Some of that damage is useful, some of it isn't. But yeah, overall a good game. Obviously, Lilia had a very rough one, Victor had a rough one. And like, Aphelios did well, and Jace did well. But in late game, because these two scale great, so does Aphelios, but these two are still doing bad. So realistically, we just had to deal with Aphelios, and then we win the game. Anything worth... Oh, I forgot to refresh Professor, so I actually don't have the data for that match. My bad. But anyway, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family.